Hello and welcome everybody to Deoxys Raid Day. And yes, I'm back in the UK. So yes, Deoxys is in its raid day, booting up the game. Let's see what we've got on various gyms. Of course, the gym that we're under has no raid. Perfect. Does anybody else have a dead gym here? Yeah, thanks. Anyway, should be shiny boosted. I'm hoping the raid 1 in 10 kind of odds. Well, there you go, speed is going to be the first one that we do. I'm less inclined to send out invites immediately just because it's been in raids for like the last week. All Deoxys, so people who need shinies have been chasing it and it's a bit flat. So, the last couple of days, you'll last see me in Metz in France doing Inke Research Day. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you'll know exactly where I've been. I've been through Germany, Austria, all kinds of different countries on a big road trip with a car club, which has been absolutely brilliant. So the next couple of videos, which will probably be filled in between all the current content somehow, there's a lot to edit, will be showing a variety of different countries, locations, some awesome places that we've been. So look forward to some awesome content coming out on the channel very soon, such as catching Cosmog at 10,000 feet high. 12 people in. I'm very surprised that a lot of people, which to be fair, most of us are in person. The one that you really want out of these is the defense form for good old Great League, and you need 10, 15, 13 on the stats as the preferred stats balance for Great League. But note, I'm sure you're aware by now, you can't trade these damn things. So no chance to get any swapped shinies or anything like that. You have to get it yourself. Finally done. Speed form. Probably my least favourite out of the selection, I would say. No idea what the hundo is. I'm hoping it isn't Wendy weather boosted, because obviously if you get weather boosted defence form, it's above 1500 and you're stuffed. So, Jerry with the final strike, nice one. Yellow? No, not a shiny. 1626. I'm really only going to be hitting these in person. I have to say, I haven't raided them before on remotes terribly much. Shall not be raiding them afterwards. Okay, can we get this thing caught? Like, seriously? My life is withering away as this thing fails to catch. We'll do one more throw. Catch, and then we can go. Second raid is another speed form. That's slightly worse than the last one. I wouldn't mind a hundo of anything, but obviously PvP stat of the defense form is kind of on my hit list. Will it be yellow? Yellow! It's not yellow! This Ealing Studios raid was an attack form, which went down stupidly quickly, because it has the same defense as, like, a dead Magikarp. Charisma trainer? Friends! Gotta be yellow. Somebody get yellow. I don't think anybody's had a shiny this time around, so Coops used Brutal Swing. You can take the casual out of Croydon, but you can't take the Croydon out of the casual. The Lundo. Level 50 Hydreigon that bears his name. In fact, I don't think it's going to die before we take down this defense form. I don't know the CP off the top of my head. 1272. By the way, Adam Tuttle and a few Patreon Squad jumps. Thank you very much for joining us. Finally level up and hit great friends with Adam from Lured Up. Final strike, maybe that bodes well. Ooh, no shiny. Let's throw one ball on camera and then we'll ascertain if we're going to catch it. By the way, I haven't made note of this, so obviously I've been off the channel for a while. The nebula sky looks sensational. I hope that stays for a long time, because it looks beautiful. Second defense form, we've got one right next, which is excellent. 19 people, that's how you do defense. 1254, that gives me hope for a PvP one. Let's see if it's yellow. Could it be a yellow PvP stat one? That would be muy bueno.
Yellow.
Come on! Nope. Bloody hell. Absolute waste of my time. Just getting the ball. Come on, you bastard! Another chance.
1228.
1282. Really? But charisma trainer, you're the most friends. In here? Yeah, Mr. Popular. Come on! Chance for a shiny speedy boy with quite a nice, colourful, whatever. Backdrop. 1602 is absolute trash. Come on! Yay! Oh, there are shinies, they exist. It'd be quite funny if this turned out to be a non-shiny raid day despite it being boosted in some way. Doing a quick attack form just to pass the time. Lampinius, new Patreon squad member, thank you for joining the raid. let's see what we get, if we get a sparkly one at all. One done. How you do it? And to finish up the first hour, we've got a defense form. And also, I didn't realise, but actually, for the very first time in a raid day, they're doing 1 hour cycles on the gyms. 12.93. Sod off, I don't want a good IV one like that. Let's see what the gyms have refreshed to, because so far, no shinies. 10 raids in, no shinies. Of course, the bow throw catches it. Pogo Standard of 2022 Pokemon Go. 3XL, and this is a 93. Bad. No one likes you. Right, we've got a fresh defense form here. I'm getting some deja vu here, ladies and gentlemen. Defense form at exactly the same location. There are quite a few normal forms this wave, and it's not boosted. Hallelujah. We feared for a moment it was going to be weather boosted, but it's not. 12.37. We could be in the ballpark for something PvP focused. And more importantly, is it a yellow one? We are due a yellow one. We still don't get one. Come on. Thanks, Wolfpack, for the invites. Maybe remoting the defense form will be the way to go. Nice. I missed the number. Ooh. Silver 355. Berlinetta. Nice. Deoxys don't like me. No, 1244. Okay, my bad. Another defense form. Let's see if it's yellow. And 1289. Stop giving me good stats. I don't really want this one to be shiny though, actually. If we're going to get like 1251 or something, then that's like the PvP one that you need. Shiny. Hallelujah. Finally a shiny for the raid day. 12 raids. Let's give it a yellow pineapple berry. It exists. Boom. Shiny. Yes. It is very much not the PvP stat one. That's the unfortunate thing. 1289 is actually quite it's up there in terms of CP and IV. Let's find out how good or bad. 89%. 89% shiny. 15, 10, 15. But very wrong in terms of the stats. Anyway, not a completely dead raid day. That's somewhat of a blessing. The next defense form. Will it be about shiny? 1250. We've just seen someone get 1250 is the magic number. We've got 1258, which is close, but no cigar. Be back-to-back shiny, damn it. Damn! One we get closer to the PvP isn't. Thank you, Lampinius from Zurich. Swiss raid. We didn't dive into Switzerland on the road trip because of needing a vignette. 1258 again, I think I just saw, which is, it turns out it's 11, 15, 13, so it's one attack too high for the PvP. Damn, but will it be shiny? That's the question. It is not. Let's move on. Unamas on the defense form. What number did you get?
1248.
Oh, close. Close. Right, 1250 is that magic number. 1254. So close. We're getting closer. 13.
Yay.
Congrats. Will it be shiny for me? No. Not shiny. Okay, I have to say thank you to Diego for a defense form invite, which passed the time between speed form raids. 1266. Ugh. Bad. Don't be shiny. It was going to be a Deoxys Raid day, now it's defense form Deoxys Raid day because that's all we're targeting. Oh, Diego, thanks for the shiny.
Oops.
Don't be shiny. See, Deoxys, he does not listen. Does not listen. Oh well. Second shiny of the raid day is another defense form. Shame you can't trade the sodding things. 11, 15, 15. It's a lovely, terrible 91%er. Thank you, Diego. Would you believe it is another defense form? So, thanks everybody who jumped in, including Ian Vassafal. And it was 1282, which is very wrong indeed. We don't like high CP, unless it's going to be 1302 or whatever it is for the hundo. So, Ian Waterfall with the final strike. Will it be a back-to-back? No. No, wishful thinking. And another defense form. Let's see if it's the 1250, because 1284. I'm getting like the wrong good IVs. Shiny? I'd rather hope it isn't. Phew. Not shiny. Right. Thank you, Diego, once again. Give me 1250. Nope, 1289. I told you, I'm just getting like the top end of the IVs, but not hundo. Don't be yellow. Come on, Diego. Don't do it again. Don't be shiny. Don't. Phew. Good stuff. Quickly. Oh, 1256. We're close. 1256. Level up with Peeps though. Let's see if it's a shiny one. No, not shiny. Right, we've got 2 more coming up. Fingers crossed this one's 1250 on the numbers. 1254. We're close.
Shiny.
Most damage. Hey.
Damn
Nice.
12-7.
Nice one, mate. Nice one.
Shiny.
Not shiny. And what looks set to be the final raid that we're going to do, because there's no more defense form dotted around that we can get to in 8 minutes. I'm on 1250, 1283. We're back at like high-end bad stats. Thank you so much. So honestly, doing a raid day for a set of raid bosses that have been out for 10 days beforehand, that have already got the shinies out, it doesn't really work. Because you end up with, we've got 3 here doing defense form and everybody else is off chasing their own individual forms that they need. So you actually don't get groups of people coming out to play, or you get people doing their free passes and then sodding off home. Because frankly, if you've got the shinies, you don't really want to keep doing raids. And this one isn't shiny to end off, unfortunately, so there'll be lots of Deoxys binned. Well, just before we head home to wrap up today, inside the shopping centre where I'm not allowed to film, my 4th shiny Slowpoke randomly, so that's actually only my 2nd shiny from the Psychic Spectacular event, because as you'll see over the next couple of days, hopefully a week or so, there's a lot of videos, as I said, coming from the Central Europe road trip that we've been doing. There's a lot of awesome places visited, a lot of awesome places where Pokemon Go was actually good to play. So some unusual gyms and unusual things coming. But let me know in the comments below how you did on the Deoxys Raid Day. Did you take it sort of seriously? Because I know we've had Deoxys Raid out earlier this week and then it's been out for 10 days already. So was there a shiny you were chasing? I hope you got it. If you were chasing that PvP one, I hope you have more success than me. We don't know what the next raid boss is at this point, legendary wise. So we'll see what's up for the rest of this week. Spotlight out is routes, grind the XL, best of luck for that. But smash the like button, subscribe if you are new. Thanks to the Patreon squad, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm interrupting, I just said, well, I'm keeping the outros nice and short today. Check this out, yes! Okay, that's my 2nd shiny Elgium, because the first one you haven't seen unless you saw it on Instagram or Twitter. Family completed, yo, nice. Okay, we're showing the 2nd shiny Elgium before the first one, but on Ealing Green, it is as low CP as the first one. The first one was about 56 CP, this is 53. I literally just clicked it as soon as I pressed stop on the camera, so nice. Little extra perk for this video. 2 extra shinies, very nice indeed. 53 CP, what are you going to be? Horrendous stats, but it does mean we can evolve one. I might keep the one I caught in, where was it, Austria, as a standard one. Let's just evolve this straight off the bat, shall we? Let's just evolve it. New shiny decks, let's do it, why not? You've got to wing it when you can do. Sweet. I didn't really play this event that hardcore, I have to say. How's the Psychic Spectacular been going for you? Have you managed to bag the shiny Elgium like me? Or anything else? I know there's been a lot of Drowsy around. Routes is very common, but there we go. There's the shiny alien with the blue eyes. Shiny family complete without even really trying. I don't know, it must be like maybe 200 checks for both. That's hysterical. Anyway, hit the like button for that shiny, hit the subscribe button if you are new. I'll make sure to watch a video from Mets. Link Research Day. It was a good one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks to the Patreon squad as well. Do take care.